Leave it behind. You gotta leave it behind.
As I said, it's been doing it a lot
Oh, look
less.
what that.
Oh, hey, it's Broughy. Hey.
Hello.
Welcome to the What Are You Doing podcast.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for
You're our first guest.
bringing me in. Appreciate it.
Speaking of
What do
bringing
you guys
in,
do
where's
here?
our guest? I'll take that as it. I don't know.
What was the question?
Where is our guest?
I mean, it's only just gone. It's
Are
only
you
15 seconds.
Look, our guests must be punctual, okay? we shouldn't even have him on the show
Because
now.
we are.
Also, are you prepared to carry the show? Because I don't know anything about his content. I've watched some of his videos, but that didn't really give me much information.
Wait, what? Select spawn. What the heck?
I shall carry the show as always.
As all, you're funny. You're a funny guy.
Yo,
Not
what?
funny enough to carry the show, but you're still funny.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I see you just added that. I saw that on Twitter. You retweeted it. That's interesting. You are now apparently an allegory for wrestling. That's good.
So there was a choke submitted this week on the Goliath race on Forza Horizon.
That's the long one, right?
Yeah, that's a big
Yeah.
boy.
Well, is it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
50 laps.
Oh, it's 50 laps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't it around the map?
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know.
it's a 10-minute lap,
I haven't played
like
much of it.
in a normal car. You can do like 7 minutes if you're in, Pagani Zonda X Class, whatever.
Okay.
All I saw was the timer on his map showing 5 minutes, and I thought 5 minutes isn't
that's
very long
too
for a
short.
race. But yeah, it reminded me so much of like Test Drive Unlimited. The big race in that was just absolutely ridiculous compared to Forza. It was so much longer.
Can we just make the choke of the week Habib choking Connor? Or
I saw that one. I'll talk about fighting when the story's big enough to leave that community and go elsewhere. Because that looked like madness. Like, it was just complete
Dude, got
turmoil and
crazy.
madness.
that was insane, and it was great to watch.
Apparently, Broughy's wanting some men to jump into the choke chat. Hey man.
Hey,
man.
Hey, man.
Hey man, would you like to join the choke chat?
Why don't
Oh yeah, I see what I did.
I see what I did.
Amen.
Hey man.
Yeah.
I've got fucking bought Black Ops
This
4 last
isn't
night.
somebody that doesn't know how
Language.
to use
Hey,
Discord,
look, there we
is
go.
it?
Demonetized. Bam.
Oh, I forgot that we recorded.
We got to bleep that one out, just like we did with a Raggedy Dan.
Believe I
Yeah,
bleep
so
and-
Test Drive Unlimited, and the map was the large island.
Man, why
of-
can't Test Drive Unlimited come back? That's what I want to know.
I know, right? Because it was fucking amazing.
Stupid
it was the
Atari
original Forza
and stupid-
Horizon.
Dude, and there was like casino and the houses.
That
Like
was,
that's what.
that was Test Drive Unlimited too, but
Oh well, the whole both of them are great. I mean,
well, 2 wasn't.
You know what I
as
found out
good, 'cause the
yesterday?
one was just terrible.
don't
Is
talk.
that Star Wars Bounty Hunters on PS4, a remaster.
Stop talking.
And,
I never played Test Drive Unlimited.
So
I liked it.
the first game, the map was the whole big island of Hawaii, like what mapped 1-to-1. So like the race around the entire map in supercars took nearly an hour.
Wow.
It was ridiculous.
Wow.
I feel like I
Okay.
need to go play Test Drive Unlimited now.
That's
I've never played
awesome.
it. I only played 2.
So good. So two was great because you got the whole island of Ibiza, and then like halfway through the game they went, oh, and we included the map from the first one as well. So you've got the entire island of Hawaii and
Yeah.
the entire island of Ibiza. It was ridiculous.
Yo, I did not know that in Black Ops 4, your legs can get blown off, just like in World at War.
Are you playing that Battle Royale garbage? I thought you were above.
What am I
thought you were
killing? No, I'm
above
not playing
that.
Battle Royale. I'm playing
Oh.
one I
Wait,
play.
Wait, that game has something other than Blackout? Are you serious?
Yes.
What?
Is anyone playing anything other than Blackout?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, there's 2 full teams of domination.
Domination.
Yo, my accuracy is straight booty cheeks.
It's probably because you're using a controller.
No, I'm out of practice in first-person shooters online.
Are we gonna get in Skype or?
Yes.
Hopefully not.
Call me.
Video call. I still haven't updated Skype yet. And there it goes. There goes the sound.
Something sounds like a
thought it was
80s arcade.
What's Gucci on my shoe racks?
What?
You
is now very loud.
Yeah. Is my mic okay?
Yeah.
I can't hear shit.
Call me again. Sorry. Or hold on, now I can just chill.
How's the new Skype experience treating you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I haven't updated yet.
Okay.
I'm scared to do it.
Is there not like a... Oh, fuck me. Is there not like a mandatory date for updating? Just go...
They're being very vague about it. Like, there is, and it should be at some point, but it seems like
it's going to
continue working for a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine, Nos.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Just keep an eye on them auto updates from Windows, bro.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I know. Next thing I know, Skype's gone. Original desktop Skype is just gone from the PC.
Yep.
Why is RDT's camera in like 240p? Is it like that for you, bruh? Or...
No, it looks good. It looks sharp.
Oh, okay. I guess it's just me.
How's your beard doing?
Turn your mic down. Oh my god.
You are very loud at the moment.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go right-click on the bottom right and go to on the sound thing and go to sounds. Skype has turned your mic volume to 100, so you have to turn that back down to where it was, which is probably 50.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Isn't there a setting like?
You say this every time, and every time I tell you that setting, Skype does not care. Skype doesn't care about your settings. Skype doesn't care about you.
Allow applications to take exclusive control of this device setting in sounds in advanced.
Welcome, Pyram.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the segment of the pre-show where we complain about Skype. No, welcome.
I don't use Skype personally nowadays, really. Unless I have to.
Yeah, we don't, apart from this, and we don't like the fact that we do.
You're on Windows 10. Yes. Or every version of Windows has this. It's in the bottom right corner of your desktop. I'm done helping you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what? You're whispering for the whole show. You're just trolling me.
100% professional over here.
100% professional.
Hiram, if I had to guess, and my guess is probably correct, you're gonna have to do that too.
Do what?
You're gonna have to go to the bottom right of your desktop, right click on the little speaker and go to sounds, go to recording and your microphone, go to properties, and turn your level back down to where it was, which was probably 50. Because Skype jacks it to 100 for some reason. Skype's so bad.
Skype is so bad.
It's so bad.
Sound settings.
Did you say device properties?
Yes. Go to recording, right click on your microphone and go to properties, and then there's a tab there that's called levels. Turn that back down.
And I don't see that anywhere.
What are you on are you on Linux? What are you how do you not see this?
Oh man.
Oh my god. Console players.
This wasn't a problem last week.
You sound
Your
fine
Skype.
now, to me.
Does he?
Well, I don't know whether he's speaking very quietly.
Yeah, I think you thought I was loud last week too, Nas. Yeah, you might just have me turned up in Discord.
Okay, I'll turn you down to 15%. There we go. I don't even want to listen to you.
Good.
I've already got you on 60%, so I think you're just naturally loud.
Yeah.
Pyrealm, have you sorted yourself yet?
I turned it down to 50.
Yep, there we go. Perfect. Good.
Can you just...
You can do that in Discord anyway, can't you?
Because it jacks up the mic volume, the input volume to 100, like you get like tons of clipping, regardless of what we would do on our end.
Yeah.
All right.
Like Skype just screws you on a fundamental level. Like that's basic.
Yeah, it does. And you're gonna have to mute yourself in Skype as well.
Yeah.
There we are.
We can see you.
Great.
Oh no.
Has it done it again?
Possibly.
Oh my lord, you're probably gonna have to do
I
it.
can only see like two of you at once. It's like split screen vertically.
Do you
Yeah,
use
Broughy doesn't
more
show.
than one? Do you use more than one mic on your PC?
Currently, only one is active. I have two, but
Yeah, I
they
think
can't
it's
be
just
used
I
yet.
think it's just jacked your volume again. You're just gonna have to go do the same thing again.
Useless program. Yeah, you can't see me in Skype because OBS uses the camera for
Yeah.
OBS. So
So you're stuck with us.
This is why you need another camera just for us. Like, you should make Skype use like your camera that looks at your back.
Oh yeah.
so we could just look at your back the whole time.
Oh,
I'd be
it's
okay
just
with that.
worked as well. Perfect. See, this is what I don't want. This is why I don't want to update Skype, because it's all set up now to work. So when I go to the right screen, it just works. I know I'm gonna have to go through all that setup again.
I've got a totally experimental audio setup. I don't think it's going to work too well because it's just too wide apart. I've basically got two mics. That's the one I'm using, and then I'm going to have. The idea is to have kind of like a stereo setup kind of thing going on, but I think it's just a bit too far away from my voice to work.
This is awesome. We're in a background look.
Yeah.
It's where the magic is made.
Have you done a face reveal yet, or is this going to be it? I don't know.
I've done tons.
Oh, okay, good. So I didn't want that mess in our chat like it was.
Oh, it'll still be a mess.
Oh,
in the chat.
yeah, it'll still pop up. Oh my god, it's a face reveal. No, it's not.
Right.
Because people claim to watch my channel, but they don't. Because otherwise,
Well, I will. That's exactly what I was about to say. I do not claim to watch your channel, and I very much apologize.
Oh, I watched some.
It's like I like that. That's a good amount of honesty to start the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just
make
leveling
them feel
with
welcome. Make the
you.
guests
No,
feel like
I'm
real.
happy to have you here. I mean, I've watched some videos in leading up to this show, but I don't watch you normally.
I liked the
That's
is
part of
GTA
this.
becoming Saints Row video.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
the
a nice,
latest
short, sweet.
that's
the
not a
point.
very good video.
I mean, it was short and sweet and to the point, and got whatever message you were trying to send.
So I can only see two of you at once. Has Adam got his camera on?
That, like he just said, OBS uses his camera,
Yeah.
so
Right, okay.
you won't
So he's
see
not gonna
him.
be in Skype. Unfortunately, you're
He's
stuck
not-
with us.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
How do you want us to refer to you? Pyrome or Rocket or any other name under the sun? Whatever you want.
Any really? I don't know. Pyrom. Yeah.
Yeah, Pyrome.
Alright.
I would have went with like you can refer to me as your Lord and Savior, something like that.
Xanthopus.
Your Majesty.
So basically, how these generally go is that we have our normal sort of first part of the podcast will be talking about you, your channel, asking about your thoughts on GTA, all this kind of stuff, We'll just have a general chit chat and a discussion. And then we go like later on in the podcast, we go to our sort of regular segments. So we open up what we have is the phone bank for viewers to sort of call in and ask any questions that they want to ask later on. We talk a bit about gaming news.
It's like a radio station then.
Yeah, it's like a proper radio show, I guess.
Yeah, hey,
Nos very much wants it to be like a radio show. So.
Yeah. And we have, if you look in the choke chat on Discord, we've got the choke of the week. It's basically 3 videos of people choking in races, and we decide which we think is the best, and we let everybody else decide what they think is the best as well and vote on it. So feel free to.
Where am I looking in Discord?
It should just be above the Choking Hazard podcast video.
Oh, so people are going to be typing in there like messages. Oh,
yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right.
But yeah, if you wanted to watch those beforehand, you can, or you can just save them for at the time. It's up to you.
Well, I've got multi-monitors, so it's easy enough.
I've not watched the chokes.
I have not watched the chokes either. I'll just watch them when it comes around.
Yo, people were genuinely upset that I used the everyone
Should be right back.
Tag
Yeah,
on my birthday.
Yeah, people get so whiny about that. Like, dude, just clear your Discord notifications and get on with your life. Like, it's time to stop.
I'm so frustrated that this continuously keeps happening, and yet it's a setting that I can change myself.
Yeah. I do like the emotes that people react to at everyone's with. Although they're always good.
It's outrage culture at its finest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of notifications people get on their phones every single day.
Yeah,
Yeah, really.
you know.
Who pinged me? Oh my god.
Maybe it's the fact that it's, pinging everyone. They're okay if it's a ping specifically for them, but because it's just to everyone, it's like people have.
No,
like
well,
you're-
you get your hopes up. You're like, oh, somebody wants to talk to me, and then nobody wants to talk to me, and then you're sad, and then sadness turns into anger. So
I've noticed quite a few people coming into Discord and like adding in to their nickname, don't ping me. don't at me and things like that. It's like, come on.
Why are you here?
Come on.
Yeah.
well, I just that would make me at someone. Like, hey,
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like set it yourself.
All right, let's see if I can actually pick out some comments from last episode before we get to that part.
Oh, look at you doing preparation. Good on
It
you.
sounds like I
This is
like
rare.
how this man thinks.
So I know who you are, Adam, but who are these guys?
Who are
It's
these
really not
losers?
important.
Who are these nobodies?
Nobody.
It's really not important.
So we got Nos,
No.
who is they're both my co-hosts, so they're on all of the episodes that we do.
Yeah.
But Nos streams. Would you say that you're responsible for Project Homecoming's existence?
Yes. And
Yeah?
that's it.
That's it.
You're the one
I'm
who
responsible
did
for
all the,
its existence, and it stops there.
So you're the one who does all the modding for the cutters, making them handle the way they handle. And...
No.
Yeah,
I got
Nos
the
doesn't
people
do any actual
together
work.
to do that. Yeah, I don't do any actual work. I got
Oh,
the
right.
team.
Manager. He's the manager.
Yes. and
And
Andy,
I'm the producer,
Yes.
loosely termed producer.
podcast
of the
producer.
podcast.
I'm just a dude.
And
I'm just a guy that shows up every 2
RDT's
weeks.
an OG. He's selling himself short. He's been around Bruff's community before it was a community. So
I mean, you
I
both have,
guess.
right? Hasn't it? It's been a long time for both of you.
yeah, I mean, I've been here a long time, but RDT
Yeah,
I'm
RDT's
only
from
an
the,
OG until
early
a
days.
real OG walks in, which is RDT. So
Yeah, okay.
my OG status has been stripped.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I was 19. I just turned 24, so
Shit.
Man,
Oh man, this game's been out for so long.
dude, you want to talk? You want to talk about like some nostalgia? It's the pre-show. We talk about what we want. I had a guy pop up in my chat yesterday that I played Red Dead with like 10 years ago. Like we played
Really?
that. Yeah, we played the
Wow.
game night and day, like all the
Wow.
time together. And I mean, I knew he was still alive. I have him on Steam. I just haven't talked to him in 4 years for whatever reason. And he popped up in chat, and someone was like, "Wow, good aiming," and then he accused me of having an aimbot because people used to like do that all the time in Red Dead. So it was pretty good. So we're bringing the posse back together.
That's crazy.
I picked out a beer this week. I'm not sure if I already did it for the Apple Juice Minute. I'm not.
Nobody watches it anyway.
Yeah,
nobody
so
remembers.
No one will remember.
I just do the same thing every week. I should start doing that.
How's your day been, Parallel?
Yeah, all right. Had someone come visit. Just, just average weekend day.
Normal stuff.
That's good. I'd rather have a normal day than like a bunch of craziness going on.
It's very windy where we are, isn't it, Adam? We only live like half an hour away from each other. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Stalker.
IRL meetup. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
It's very windy.
It's pretty windy over here too. I just got a new electric bicycle, and I bought myself a birthday present. It goes like 25 miles per hour.
Oh yeah, you were telling us about
Happy
that.
birthday.
Like a couple.
Thank you.
When was your birthday, actually?
Wednesday.
Ah, yes.
The day it all went down.
Yeah, where everyone got involved. Yeah, I went for a bike ride earlier. It was really windy and a little bit chilly. It's so fun. Oh my god.
Do you use it as a way to just gradually lessen the amount of effort you need, or do you use it as a boost?
Probably the
Just as a
former.
rocket booster.
Like, I mean, I like the speed. Like, I like all aspects of it. It's kind of cool to just lean back and let it do the work for you, because you feel like you're 10 people pedaling the bike. You're like, it's crazy. But I literally just got it, so I haven't had much time.
I don't know why it's such an amazing concept, because it's existed for like 100 years. It's called a motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't have to insure it or get gas, so that's nice.
So you've purchased yourself an electric bicycle.
Yes.
Have you moved out of your parents' house yet?
I've not moved out of my mom's house yet. No.
You've not moved
See,
out.
I hear you. See,
so
you're living a life, man. See,
What?
don't
You
you
know how
judge
much?
him.
You know how much it costs to move into New York City?
Well, I mean,
It's the most
1 month's
expensive
rent
place to
or an
live in the
electric
US, right?
bicycle, you know.
That's one of them. Well, if I move when I do move to the city, which I plan on doing in January, that's been the plan all along. I'll be able to commute to work with it. So
Does it not usually get pretty snowy in New York in January? Moving house
not
in...
very
No?
often. It's no,
Yeah, it's
very
not some
sporadic.
kind of winter wonderland.
Yeah, no.
It's just
This
cold.
isn't Elf. This isn't a Christmas movie. It's not just always snowy. But yeah,
Well, good luck. Your move.
thank you. Thank you. We're probably gonna have at least 4 more episodes by the time I do. So we'll have plenty of time to discuss it.
I will, if you've never moved before, moving is the most stressful thing that you can do in life.
I mean, in college, I moved in and out of an apartment.
It's nothing compared to college.
I don't know.
I can
still had to-
totally 100% vouch for
I
what
still
Hannah
had to
just
pay
said.
the rent.
Oh
and,
my god, it is the single most stressful thing of all time.
In what way?
Well,
How's
you
it
know
different?
what? You plebs, okay, while you plebs are moving furniture from one place to another, we're moving a house away and we brought in a new one, okay? Try actually moving a house, okay?
How's
Do
it
that.
different, bruh? Than that situation? How's it different?
Well, I mean, it's a hell of a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
I moved all of my. No, I mean an unfurnished apartment. I had to furnish everything.
Yeah, but
Not a dormitory, an apartment with rent.
Yeah, but
and a
RDT, his problems are worse than yours, okay?
lease. Yeah.
it was harder for him. It's gonna be hard for you too.
I mean, I'm saying like my experiences from moving a house. but an apartment wouldn't be too far off, I suppose. I did think you initially meant dormitory, so.
No,
Yeah,
and then I had to
that's
take
fair
all
enough.
my stuff back when I was done. So.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that.
How'd you make it, RDT? How'd you make it through that?
U-Haul.
Oh yeah,
Just throw it
man,
all in the back
U-Hauls
of a
are so
U-Haul.
good. I want to own a U-Haul. They're just great. There's so
I don't know
so
if you
much
can.
space. Yeah, of course you can own a U-Haul. You buy a U-Haul. It's not like it's some kind of Peterbilt or something. I mean, if
But
they
you
let
do-
any Joe Blow off the street go rent it from a pawn shop or whatever, I mean, I'm sure you can own one.
What you do is you just buy a horse box, but don't put horses in it.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But still say that it has show horses in it so that nobody runs into you. So
You
that they
could do that.
purposefully avoid you.
Yeah.
You know?
Put
Like when
sign
people
box
have
on the outside with horse sounds and whatnot.
Wait, a horse
yeah,
box?
like
What is
when
this?
people have baby on board, like on the back of their car. It's like, oh, now I'm not gonna hit you, buddy. I was gonna ram into the back of you, but once I saw you had a baby in your car, now I'm not gonna crash
those
into
signs
you.
I
It's
saw
so
that
stupid.
sticker. You just became another target. We're
No,
taking you out.
Did you just ask what a horse box was? A horse
Yes.
box is basically a U-Haul, except you don't put stuff in it. You put horses in
Like
it.
a horse trailer.
So
But
that
it's
thing
not
where
a
you
horse
drive
trailer;
behind it
it's
and
a
you see
box.
horse
I've never
out.
seen one of those.
Yeah.
I just see horse trailers. Like those things are basically RVs. And once you get like higher up, this is ridiculous.
Horse box. 6 awesome equestrian subscription boxes for you and your horse.
Where are you streaming this, by the way?
Twitch.
Twitch, yeah.
Do you
Why
have
you
a
think we're streaming
link
this
to
on
that?
YouTube?
We
I'm sorry.
Do you have
Stream it.
a link that I could share to some people?
yeah.
Apparently,
Get more
horse
viewers.
box is an Irish term of endearment. Urban Dictionary has an example. Well, horse box, what's the crack? Irish county slang word.
Somebody
Mostly
made
used
that up.
around
That's not real.
It's got a bunch of definitions.
That's not real.
Okay, the first two are an Irish term of endearment, and the last one is a vagina only designated to take big cock. Urban Dictionary is a great place.
Oh,
So,
days.
Yeah, so that's a horse box, Nas. You don't have those?
No, I've never seen one of those. I just see horse trailers.
This, goodness sake.
Yeah, it's a trailer.
That's just what? That's
Yeah,
not
it's a horse
that's
box.
not like a U-Haul at all. That does not
kinda
serve
like-
the purpose of a U-Haul.
You're thinking of U-Haul truck. They do have U-Haul trailers.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, you're
talking
right, I'm
about the
wrong.
trucks with the big overhead.
Yeah, of course. When I
Yeah,
think
know what you mean.
U-Haul, I think of the
Well, my
trailer,
experience
not the
of
trailer.
U-Haul is only in American sitcoms and whatnot. So I've mainly seen the trailer. And that episode of It's Only Sunny in Philadelphia where they rent one and smoke in the back of it and whatnot.
Did you just say, it sounded like, did you hear that too, Nas?
Hmm?
It sounded like you said, I don't know why, I'm sure you did say it correctly, but it sounded like you said it's only sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
not
I
bad.
did. What
Oh.
did I? What? Hang on.
No, it's just dark everywhere else. But this bright, gleaming,
I got it wrong. I'm sorry.
beautiful land of Philadelphia.
I was like,
Always sunny in
it's,
Philadelphia.
it's the only
Everywhere-
place.
everywhere else
It's been
is
a
just
long
awful.
day. I'm sorry.
Great times.
Starting soon. Yes, right. Okay. Alerts, bruv.
Oh, yeah.
Alerts.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, man.
There's always something to forget.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here
He,
goes
he
RDT.
always leaves.
When did you?
We're about to start. Oh my god. It's so stressful.
Nah.
Is it as stressful as moving house?
No, okay. Let's put it into perspective, shall we? I'd rather do a podcast every day than move house.
Incidentally, I had a business trip, not last week, but the week Was it last? Not last week, but the week before. And it was down to London, as I usually go, and I locked myself out of my flat the night before I had to fly down.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was fun.
How did you manage to do that?
Just,
Wait, is it like one of those locks on the door where you close the door and it automatically clicks locked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Yale lock. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I just forgot my keys when I went out. I had put on a new pair of jeans, but I forgot to transfer over my keys. I got my wallet and everything, but didn't, for whatever reason, take my keys.
That must be stressful the night before going away.
Certainly was, because I hadn't packed, so and everywhere was closed. So it was super fun times. Still managed to get everything sorted out though, so all good. Had to stay in a hotel in my own city though, which was kind of annoying.
Is he coming back? All right, okay.
He's
right,
back,
let's get it started.
All right.
You should have just started it.
I should have just started it.
I'm yelting myself.
All right.
Now everyone's gonna be like, late. Late.
Hello everyone, I'm Broughy1322 and welcome to episode 38 of the Choking Hazard podcast.